top 50 NBA player, alleged Chicago Bulls great, Scottie Pippen. As a Bulls fan, this hurts me. As a Chicagoan, this hurts me. As a fellow Scot, this hurts me. What the fuck are you doing, man? Like, it's to the point where I'm not even mad at Scottie anymore. It's to the point where it's not even about the Michael Jordan thing anymore. It's about how he's making himself look crazy. Like, dude, you are one of the greatest basketball players to ever play this game. I don't think there's anybody who watches this game the last 30 whatever years and can downplay what Scottie Pippen has done in this sport. This dude is an all-time legend. This dude who, no matter what he thinks about Michael Jordan, has said countless times, he keeps talking about The Last Dance, which I'm tired of him talking about because nobody put a fucking gun in your head to do that documentary to fucking begin with. And I don't think that The Last Dance made Scottie look like a sucker. If anything, especially that last episode, made him look great. As somebody who has had back spasms time and time again, I can't even fucking imagine what it's like playing an NBA Finals game with your back hurting the way Scottie Pippen did, and go out there and fight through that and get that 6th championship and still play high-level defense. You got to give all the credit in the world to, which I thought Michael Jordan, what I thought The Last Dance producers and director did a great job of highlighting. He was upset with how they brought up that 1994 situation where he sat on the bench. Well, dude, you did it. Well, they couldn't ignore the year that Jordan wasn't there. You know, they had to put in there just like they put in where he got stripped by Nick Anderson and when the Bulls got their ass bust by the Orlando Magic. You didn't take that shit out. I think all documentaries, to a point, if they're done by the person it's about, has a little bit of propaganda in it. Was there some Jordan propaganda in this? 100%. There's propaganda in every damn documentary. I just watched the 2000 Ravens documentary not so long ago. I remember that damn team. There's a lot of goddamn propaganda up in there. When LeBron does his documentary, there's going to be propaganda in there. Tom Brady's documentary, there's some bullshit there too. So if obviously when there's a documentary done by that person, there's going to be some shit in there. But I don't think it downplays Scottie, his contributions to the team. I think you got the fair amount. And the first thing, like it was episode 1 or episode 2, that Mike said, I would not have 6 NBA championships without Scottie Pippen. But to go up here and say that, you know, Jordan was just a scorer or Jordan did this, it's like, dude, who you fooling? We know it's a personal issue between y'all, whatever it is. Now, I'm not going to get into the messiness of Mike's son dating his former ex-wife. This is not TMZ. This is not Shade Room. I don't really give a fuck about that shit. And whatever it is, even that, your beef should be with her. Not like, what the fuck Jordan got to do with it? Like, you know, like Mike sat down like, yo, you finna date her now. We gonna get this nigga. Like, and I honestly, as a fan of Scottie Pippen, there was a time in my life I was a bigger Scottie Pippen fan than I was Michael Jordan. I just want him to get his shit together. I'm not saying him and Mike got to piece it up. Mike don't give a shit. It's obvious for that. He ain't pieced it up with friends is. Ask Charles Barkley. But I just need Scottie to stop looking crazy on TV. Like, save yourself. Keep some dignity. Everybody who knows this game know how great of a player is. You don't have to lie and downplay the greatest player of all time. And by the way, when there's video footage of you calling him the greatest player of the game multiple fucking times. Shit, you said it on The Last Dance. At The Last Dance, the last episode, you said, and I quote, I feel great about my time with the Bulls because I played with the greatest team of all time, the greatest coach of all time. You know, now I don't know about them. You know, we heard Phil's a racist, would not shock me. White people being racist don't shock me at all. So I don't really know about that. You said greatest general manager of all time and Jerry Cross, who you had beef with. Then you said the greatest player of all time. So it's like, Scottie, we know you bullshit. Just stop, bro. You looking crazy right now. Whatever problems you have, take it up with that woman who you really upset about, my guy. That's what you need to do, man. Leave it alone and just protect your legacy right now, because I feel like a lot of people are looking at you like you're crazy, my G. So